Now,
Carlson down to add the extra
your
point.
suggestion was you take over and guard. I'm trying to figure that out.
He's got it.
Because I was like,
at 21.
oh, and I said Hut. Right. You got stuck. It's like being on your D line when you ain't trying to be on.
A couple of teams locked into a good one here. 21 all
You
the
better start doing
scores.
the
The kicks
manual
away.
hands off adjustments.
Taken from about the 12. And no chance to get away as they'll get him down at about the 17-yard line.
Come on, Ray.
The Charger drive about to get going. We have seen a lot of points here in this quarter. For us up here in the booth, it's been fun to watch. The defensive coordinators probably scratching their heads.
Yeah, they're going a little bit crazy.
He's got a man complete. And the tackle going to be made at the 38. So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for 1st and 10.
Look at this.
Into the arms of Allen. And he'll be taken down at about the 22-yard line. Herbert setting up to throw on 1st down.
Look at this, bro. As long as he keep highballing because he got that ability. Bro, that shit is wild.
Keenan Allen with a touchdown reception from Justin Herbert.
He's the only
and the
person on the game.
Chargers will take the lead here in the final minute of the first half.
And it was crazy. It was only 4-1
These two teams
person.
in this first half, it's been fun. Back and
That's
forth,
why they
back
gave
and
him that
forth.
ability.
Well, it's not fun for the defensive coordinators, but offensive coordinators are enjoying it.
Yeah, they're having streaks here, aren't they? Being able to put scores together and really bunch them up.
The only one with
you know, we talk about having the right shoes for the right turf. Today it's track shoes.
X Factors don't do anything until it light up.
Yeah, it's been an absolute track meet so far.
The superstar abilities work 24/7.
Here for the Chargers as they will send this one away.
X Factors only work once they light up.
This one taken just inside the 10.
Superstar abilities work all game.
Brings us out past the 20 to the 24.
That's why it really don't matter. That's just like Aaron Rodgers lost his X Factor. It really don't matter. He's still Aaron Rodgers. They didn't really take nothing away from him because his superstar abilities are going to work.
Offense ready to start this next drive. And with just under a minute to go, they might try to think about mounting a drive here if they can and get in the end zone to potentially tie this game up. And a short pickup to about the 27. It'll be 2nd down. And the last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7. Now Carr. Looking deep for Adams.
Oh.
Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Derwin James with a pick. And the Chargers are going to take possession of the football. An unfortunate sequence there, trying to get points before intermission, but now the interception, and their opponents have a chance to possibly pad their lead.
Yeah, they had an opportunity there, and they weren't able to capitalize on it, and that's something that could come back and haunt them later. They're begging their defense now to keep them from scoring before the half ends.
Now here's a pass on 1st down that's knocked away and incomplete.
That's tremendous field position that they were given following the turnover, but they've still got work to do to get to field goal range, and the coverage we're seeing isn't going to make it easy.
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. From the shotgun, here's Herbert.
Pick! Oh,
and that's complete to the right side. It's Allen.
It ain't that I ain't
Chargers going to signal for the first of their timeouts as they stop it with 11 seconds remaining in this first half. So in the second quarter, he's already up over 100 yards receiving now.
And isn't 100 the magic number for a really good game for a receiver? So he got a chance to really shatter that and have a profound effect on this game.
On 1st down, Justin Herbert. That is caught. It's Williams. And they'll burn the timeout with 5 seconds left. A chance to try to add 3 points before heading to the locker room. A chance to really cap off a big first half here as they come up on 1st and goal. Got a man. It's Allen for the Charger touchdown. Keenan Allen on his way to a monster game. 3 first-half touchdowns. And the Chargers will extend their lead here just before halftime. Brandon Staley telling his troops to stay out there and go for 2. The final shot before the break for Herbert. And he is into the end zone. So they get 2 more on the board here just before halftime. Boy, I guess they're going to keep trying to put the pedal to the metal here. They're going to try an onside kick. And the hands team for the Raiders able to secure.
Y'all just enjoying the job.
So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaughan.
I'm just saying, like, you know, you waving to your baby, you going on the sideline, changing diapers and shit. Like, come on, bro. Y'all at the house. Thought that'd make you play better. Y'all niggas can't.
So the Chargers will start the second half with the lead and the football as we're underway in the third quarter.
And get the ball.
Pulls it in at the 13.
This is why I choose.
And he'll be tackled just shy of the 25.
Madden always going to have his flaws because at the end of the day, it's never going to be real life. Even though we want it to be real life, that's why they put the momentum ball. Because we kept begging for real life.
The Charger drive about to get going.
This is what will happen.
As this offense takes the field to begin the opening drive of the second half, Charles, remember in that first half, good through the air and really all around.
You bet not. You about to say, Madden, you bet not.
They reached the end zone several times. The passing game working awfully well, and most importantly, partner.
Yeah, they went to the tunnel with the lead. They come back out with that lead.
Absolutely. NFL coaches, we know they're perfectionists in a lot of ways, but they had to like what they saw in that first half.
On 2nd and 10, Herbert. To the sideline, and it's caught, but boy, he's out of bounds. Well, they try to get him into space coming out of the backfield, but it'll be 3rd down. Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. A shotgun snap for Herbert. Williams brings it
I don't get you right
they
there.
Work this well on field across the 45. Herbert on 1st down now. And this is caught by Williams. And he'll be dropped at the 36. It's a good gain of 18 on a play that originated back at the 18. Herbert back to the air.
Look at this shit.
Middle, and it's incomplete.
Okay, get out.
And their backs up against the wall a little bit, and they come through by forcing an incompletion. Now they've got to continue to ratchet up the intensity a couple of more times and get off the field before giving up any more yardage.
3rd quarter from Southern Nevada. Here's a 2nd and 10. Herbert. And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked off by Trayvon Merrick.
Well, also, I also got to realize I got 2 defense. That's why you took
it. Was a drive that had real promise here to begin the 3rd quarter, but ultimately derailed by the INT.
And that was the position you wanted to be.
They have 2. They have 2 under pressure elite. So that means if you don't get the ball off, and once they get off of their block, the ability goes off. So you're under pressure.
Now after the INT, it's Carr. Chargers able to get the pressure and bring him down.
Before somebody gets the fuck over.
So now 20 yards to go on 2nd down after the sack. Work to be done. To throw, it's Carr. That one complete to Horsted. They'll wind up getting 10 back as that sets them up for 3rd down. Right where this set of downs started, they need a full 10 here to pick up the 1st down and move the chains.
Ooh.
And he will not get away from the pressure here. Carr taken down. Carr to throw for it on 4th down. And he's brought down. Can't do anything with the football. It's a sack and a turnover on downs. A surprising move to go for it, and predictably, at least somewhat predictably, it doesn't pay off. And now possession will go over inside the 15-yard line.
They close.
Here's a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line. Out of the gun, Herbert. And the timing a bit off that time as Allen falls to the ground.
And to put it mildly, this is a tough spot defensively. They have to come right back out and defend their red zone. But how about that good first step toward forcing them to settle for at least 3 points?
Nah, you good.
I think they're also thinking bigger right now.
Hey, you supposed to do what you take to win.
Totally, and change the momentum.
If I was playing with the Ravens,
on 2nd down, and this one incomplete as well.
Well, so far in this drive, they've done some good work. They force incompletions on 1st and 2nd down, bring up 3rd and 10. That brings up the big question. Do they bring pressure, or do they play coverage on this down?
The chance of wasting this great starting field position, a real threat. This is 3rd and long.
What the fuck, bro? It's no possible way the game just... I'm about to say that's mad. It's not a good pass. It's not a good pass. The dude is there. He's in position. Ain't no way a corner is not going to stop and chop their feet and just sit there.
Yeah, they got the stop on 4th down, so I imagine the offense said to their defense,
That's the part
thank you very much for this great starting field position. And like you said, 3 plays later, they're in the end zone.
To the end zone, but it's incomplete.
I don't know about you, but I can't wait for a few years of 2-point tries and see what the data tells us. Because a lot of teams want to throw the ball in this situation. This time, unsuccessfully. I just wonder if maybe running the ball might be the way to go.
He pushed it from the 3 to the 2. You would think maybe a few more attempts at running.
That is
I
not
think
10 yards, man.
over time may bear out that running the ball will at least be the equal of throwing it in that situation.
The Charger drive about to get going. On 1st and 10, Herbert.
Damn, they gave it to you.
Is incomplete.
Now you
tough when you're losing a game and the team's still throwing with this kind of a lead. You start playing a little more physically. And they took that opportunity right there to be extremely physical and force that incompletion.
An incomplete pass on 1st down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. Now Herbert with it, looking to pass. He's airing it out for Williams.
I got to put 2 niggas
and it's knocked away and incomplete.
After what they've faced during this game, where they've given up a ton of yards downfield, it has to be a measure of revenge right there for the secondary. They've been shredded throughout the game and finally forced an incompletion.
Look at this.
And to the right side here, it's Allen.
Sit there, bro.
And he takes this
like, why are y'all just fucking sitting?
To the 30. 23 yards on the play. So 1st and 10. And if they score on this drive, we might have to start digging in our second half blowout material.
And then, listen, I can't get y'all to pick a ball off of shit.
That could have been a huge play, but give the defender credit. Stayed calm, stayed collected, and kept himself in a position to make a play on the ball without a penalty.
He's airing it out for Williams. And that would be incomplete.
That means Crosby and them got in.
Trying to dial up the long one way out there, but it'll be 3rd down.
Pretty secure lead, but what's the harm in adding another touchdown, right? At least that's what they were thinking on that snap. But if he wants to add more points, got to bring the throw down just a little bit and keep it in the end zone.
And this is caught and all the way in.
Yeah, let's run this back. I'm not finna sit here and keep getting cheated like this. Then y'all ask me that shit.
And with so much bullcrap going on, I would have quit too.
Alright, let's run that back. That's some bull. Fuck that.
Hard to go cold, bro. Dang, fried.
Oh, you gonna play with the Cardinal? All right.
That's crazy.
Shit
Yeah,
up.
man. I'm waiting on nephews to show me them packets. Oh my god.
Packers? All right. That's a bit.
I wasn't gonna play with her.
It should be a good game. Appreciate that, Shane.
It's the NFL on EA Sports as we are in the inner harbor of Baltimore at M&T Bank Stadium. Coming up, we've got a good matchup on tap between the Green Bay Packers and the Baltimore Ravens. Kicker Mason Crosby set to do the honors here. And off we go from M&T Bank Stadium. From the 10. And he will be brought down here inside the 20. Good coverage as he's dropped at the 17. They'll run with Edwards here to begin the drive. He'll wind up getting a yard on the game's first play at second down.
Well, give them credit for trying, but there's no fooling the defense with that call. They were reading run, and they set up to stop the run and then execute it.
Don't make Lamar look bad. Don't make Lamar look bad. How do you make Lamar look bad? Since you got a question to ask me, how do you make Lamar look bad? No, I know what he's telling me. I'm saying, how do I make Lamar look bad then? How do you make Lamar look bad?
The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. First carry for the former Buckeye, J.K. Dobbins. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there.
We changed it. Hey, report.
On 3rd down, Jackson. That's going to be caught along the sideline, and what a job of keeping his feet in bounds. They say that's a catch. That good for 19 yards as they pick up the conversion on 3rd.
Good job there of getting his tight end involved because he lines up on the right side of the formation, just works his way across the field. I really like how they were in sync on that one. He spotted the open gap in the zone, and his quarterback found him, and they get a first down.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Jackson on the give to Dobbins. And he puts his head down and gets up to the 42 for a gain of about 6.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
6 yards on that last play. Here's 2nd and 4. They'll go again with Dobbins. And not much there at all. Maybe a yard up to the 43. When we talk about defenders, specifically linebackers, keeping their eyes in the right spot, he had that eye down the entire time.
And you know that's not easily done because they throw a lot of misdirection at you. They try and fool you and get your eyes in the wrong place. But you're right about that one. He correctly figured that one out and made a really nice play.
Coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the first. Now Jackson taps this forward jet sweep. That is not going to be any help as they dump him behind the line of scrimmage.
A 3-yard loss on play. It's 4th down.
They'll try and throw for it with Jackson. Open man is Duvernay. And now this is going to depend on the spot. And they say he's just short. A surprising move here on the opening drive of the game. And this defense holds on the night's opening drive. On 1st and 10, here's Rodgers. And this is incomplete. Oh, it looked like he had a pretty good line on that one. That would have been a big play, but he could not pull it in. To throw once more on 2nd and 10. Rodgers. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down. So back-to-back incompletions, and that has him staring at a 3rd and 10. Shotgun now for Rodgers. Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Marcus Williams. And the Ravens are going to have it here at their own 15.
Well, the timing is everything on a route like this. He tried to drive that football into a tight spot. And if you're a little early or a little late, chances are there's going to be someone there. And sure enough, this one's going the other way.
After the interception, here's Jackson. Throw left side complete. That's Andrews. And he works it across the 25 before being tackled. Right off the bat, it's a 1st down to start the drive, 12 yards.
Hey, Dad, no coaching, man. Come on, dude. I'm playing 2 heads at once. God dang.
They'll send a receiver in motion to the left. On 1st and 10, it's Dobbins. And he'll take this up near the 35, maybe the 34.
When did they
it's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3.
Gave Kenny Clark as an ability and Garrett as an ability. Y'all did remember these niggas didn't make the playoffs, right?
Jackson.
So let them tell it.
And he'll be hit as he releases it,
no.
And that'll
That's why they
fall
had
incomplete.
82 overall.
Partner, what we're
They
seeing
really
so
not
far is the
good.
defense is
They
certainly
just get a lot of
coordinated. Both levels doing their jobs in tandem. The back helping the front helping the back. The pressure got home on that last play and forced him to try and throw through contact and short of the sticks.
On 3rd down, here's Dobbins. And he's brought down short. 2 yards there, needed 4. We're scoreless after 1. Second quarter now from Baltimore. It's the Ravens in possession. Fourth down, here's Jackson.
Wow. He was open. He just bumped.
They cannot convert,
but they don't call passes.
Turn it over. Boy, a curious decision to go for it. Doesn't pan out, and it'll be a turnover on downs. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. That'll be complete to Alan Lazard. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. 18 yards there, down to the 18 and a 1st down.
Well, that certainly has to feel good. It's not all the time that the play caller should get all the credit. Sometimes I think in the huddle, the quarterback just says, hey, who's going to make a play for me? I just need something right here. And the end result there, nice 1st down. Drive keeps moving.
And he's going to push his way down to about the 12. A solid run on 1st down. Gain of 7 leaves him with a 2nd and 3.
Well, no matter how they phrase it, staying on schedule, staying ahead of the sticks, whatever you want to call it, 7 yards on 1st down, that fits the bill.
Boy.
7 yards.
A-Rod get hit like that. I don't care. You got it.
1st and goal.
That nigga let that
now receiver in motion left. And he'll take this into the end zone for a Green Bay touchdown.
If the game made him twitch.
Aaron Rodgers keeping it himself from 5 yards out. And the Packers post the first points of the ball game as they take the lead here in this 2nd quarter. Crosby connects on the extra point, and that makes the score 7-0. Now after the touchdown, here's Crosby to kick it away.
And he held.
Hill going to sit on this one, and it'll come out to the 25.
That shit is wild. Yeah, from
the Raven offense set at the line for this next drive.
As this offense gets ready here for this drive, Charles, you still wonder about that prior drive. Went for it on 4th down in their own territory, didn't get it, and then that led to a touchdown on the other side.
And I don't mind the aggressiveness. In fact, I'm usually a huge fan of it. But I just want teams to always weigh risk and reward. To me, too early in this game because the reward just wasn't big enough to go for it there in case they failed. Now the pressure back on their offense to pick themselves up and negate the touchdown that was just given up.
Hey, middle.
They'll run up the gut with Dobbins. And he maneuvers up the middle for 3. And it's 2nd down. Not a whole lot there. The defense was ready, it looked, for that run-pass option.
You get the sense that next time he has that opportunity, he may keep it himself and get to the perimeter. Probably owes his back a little bit of an apology on that one, huh?
Let's take some.
3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7. They'll bring a receiver in motion left. Now an option play on 2nd down. And he'll follow his blockers there all the way down to the 23-yard line. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. 2 minutes on the clock, 2nd quarter, 7-0 ball game.
Let's work. And then but a little bit of work. A little bit of work.
It's not.
On the counter now, it's Dobbins. And some determined running there as he'll pick his way down to the 12-yard line. 11 more yards that go around, a 1st down as well.
They're making it look easy out there. Another 1st down. So far on this drive, let me do this little bit of math here. 4 plays, 3 1st downs.
That's a pretty good recipe for success. Right back to Dobbins on first. And he'll get this one down to about the 10-yard line. Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run.
1 yard gain brings up 2nd and 9 at the 10-yard line.
Another run here with Dobbins. And he's going to be brought down just shy of the 5 at the 6. Play number 7 now coming up on the drive. 3rd and 5.
The gain of 4 brings up 3rd and 5.
On 3rd, here's an option play right. They'll take it into the end zone for a Ravens touchdown. Lamar Jackson in the final seconds of the first half. And the Ravens have a chance to tie the game here in the final seconds of the half. Tucker able to connect on the extra point. That is going to tie our game as we approach halftime.
I'll show you the number. See if you knew how to stop it.
So all even at 7 now as they kick it away.
Give me FatFat.
This is taken just shy of the 10.
I said I know a lot of people don't know that play because it's really not. It's in no other playbook but spread. But I was trying to see if you knew it, but you didn't know it either.
The final shot before half for Rodgers. He sets to fire deep. He's got it complete. And they're going to get this down to about the 37.
I can't get a break,
First
bro.
half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Bro, I'm gonna start letting the computer do that shit because that shit is starting to be ridiculous. Every time I go for the pick, he get the ball.
Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3.
All right, let's get this straight. Go for the ball. He gonna get it. We don't go for the ball, we might get a pick. All right.
Set and ready to go for the second half. 1 touchdown apiece, 7-7 our score.
We can do that.
This is taken just shy of the 10. And not much happening on the return as he'll get this to about the 23.
Let's go. Let's coach myself.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. It's a tie football game here. What do you think, Charles, the message was?
Ooh, it's a bot.
I think they probably just looked at things and said, unfortunately, this is a tie game. No need to panic. No need to change a whole lot. We didn't play anything close to our best in the first half, so we don't have to go out and win one for the Gipper. Let's just go out and play our best football and win one for us.
Off the play fake to Jones. Here's Rodgers.
It's a bot!
Pressure too much. Down he goes. Rodgers now after the sack. He'll lead the pack up on 3rd and long. To throw, it's Rodgers. Got a man. That's Lazard.
It's a small baby that.
14 yards, but they're still well shy of the first as that leads to 4th down. They'll go for it. It's Rodgers. He has it complete to Christian Watson. And he is going to have a Packers first down as they manage to convert. And that'll keep the drive alive. Throwing is Rodgers.
Give me a pick. How's the pass interference? You threw it ahead of me.
Picked off by Marlon Humphrey. First possession of the third quarter, an interception, so maybe a second-half tone setter.
Indeed, and not the tone they wanted to set. That's the equivalent of running out the wrong door and running into your pool instead of running out onto the field. A real dud for that one.
Has that happened to you before?
No, but I've heard stories about teams actually doing that back in the good old days.
42 yards on the ground for him so
that
far. A good run, got 7 on first. Here's 2nd and 3.
Brings up 2nd and 3 at the 45-yard line.
A give up the middle to Dobbins. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. It'll be a loss of a couple on the play, so now 3rd down coming up. The defense was ready for the run-pass option, diagnosed it perfectly.
Not only did they stack him up at the point of attack, but he was met by a host of light-colored jerseys.
They'll bring a receiver in motion left. A shotgun snap and a give to Dobbins. And he's got the first down yards before being taken down at midfield. An effective 7-yard 3rd down conversion.
We don't talk about it very often, but sometimes there's a different intensity when you start the second half, which can manifest itself in some sloppy tackling. And how about right there? He ran right through that weak tackle attempt.
They'll send a receiver in motion left. Dobbins running out of the gun. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on 2nd down.
Hey, when you get good yardage like that on 1st down, it really does a whole lot of good for your entire offense. But I love the way he's finishing those runs. At the end of things, he's making sure he's just a little bit extra.
I know y'all be packed, so I ain't going to get the friendship back.
They run the option on 2nd down. And he'll go out of bounds after taking it a little further down inside the 40. 5 yards that time, taking it himself, and he has enough for the first.
That's 4s. Put the 4s in there. 4s in the air. Going for it. Damn. So you giving me the win?
And as they come to the line, they will not be able to get off another play as time has run out on this 3rd quarter.
It's a free win for you. Hold up, did he just say this is a free win for him? Like, I had to catch it first before I just be like, yeah, appreciate it. Hell nah, appreciated my ass. Yeah. A free win for me. What?
All runs on this drive so far.
No.
It's 1st and 10.
No, we changed it.
I seen the hole.
This one down to the 36.
If he would have got through
Only a
it.
yard on the keeper, and it'll be 2nd down.
Anytime you decide to use your quarterback as a runner, most of the time when you design a play, you're expected to break a little bit bigger than this one, because when you run him on short gains,
He be
the
all right.
risk reward and him taking hits, I'm not sure.
He'd be
that's the
alright. He
payoff
said
we're
that's so
looking
calm.
for.
He'd be alright. What the fuck he supposed to do?
They'll send a receiver in motion to the left. On 2nd and 9, Jackson. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
I think he had to unload that one before he wanted to. He was right up in his grill. I think he was a dentist there without a license, don't you?
Just not enough time for the play to develop. Just lucky it wasn't a fumble, really. If they get nothing else here on 3rd down, it'd be a 53-yard attempt from this spot. Throwing is Jackson.
Look at this shit, bro. This nigga 52 won't stay on his block.
3rd down is a down. Both sides know they absolutely have to win. And the name of the game for the defense is pressure on the quarterback. But pressure on the quarterback with contact, that's how you end up winning it.
Tucker's kick is good, and they take the lead.
I was say that's the easy part. I can kick the field goal.
On the sideline for his first chance in the ball
Once
game.
I pat, hey, bro,
quarter, but he connects there, a big one to give him the lead.
Boy, you talk about coming in
over
cold.
45.
I don't care how many times you kick it into a net. You're not really
but it
ready when you go out
really
there.
wouldn't matter because 45, what's 45 yards for just
big spot, and he delivers.
No, he can kick up to a 67.
Just shy of the 10.
He can kick up to a 67.
And a nice
I ain't made a
job there on
67.
special teams to limit him to inside
I made
the
2
15 as
67s
he's
back
dropped
to back.
the 14.
Yeah, because his meter goes so fucking slow.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And they really need to forget about their last time out, the turnover that led to a field goal. So now they try to regroup, trailing in the final quarter. Obviously, they love a touchdown, but 3 would suffice. Meanwhile, they take a shot to start the drive, but this is going to wind up incomplete.
Top of the morning, top of the morning, top of the morning.
2nd and 10. Now Rodgers. This is Cobb with a catch right side. One of the bigger plays in the game thus far. The crowd getting into it as we come up on a big 3rd down. A check down here to Jones.
He's out.
And they're going to get him down well short of the first as he can only get this to about the 19. Now Rodgers got to have this one.
And you sit there.
And it's a fumble. And it's picked up by the Ravens. And he'll get this back to the 32-yard line. No question that one stings a little extra because he had that first down. It would have been a 4th down conversion.
Love the effort. Love the maneuverability. Don't like the fact that he didn't bring the ball with him. And now it's going to go in the other direction.
They say use him.
Here's a give to Dobbins. And he struggles to get a yard here. Maybe a yard down to the 31.
I like a guy who understands the situation. I also like a guy who you look at and you say, that looks like a guy who knows the coach is going to say, guess what?
Then he going to use it.
You'll be carrying around the training facility for an entire
Yeah, I ain't got shit else to
High
use.
school or college, carrying it around campus, right?
I'm going to use that. Them niggas didn't even make it to the playoffs. I remember that nigga did say that.
And bring it back to the coach. He's in big trouble.
And they'll send the slot in motion left. Now Dobbins again on 2nd down. 2 runs in a row, but only 2 yards to show for it.
I like that run right there, partner. Not the flashiest run, not the one that's going to break for big yardage, but he understands the situation, and taking care of the football, paramount, and he got it done.
Nursing that slim lead, you're exactly right. Hold on to that ball. Three points separating these two sides with 2 minutes left to go in the 4th. This is a big 3rd down, and you'd have to think we'd see a timeout right away if they can't stop him here. Now a handoff for Dobbins. And this effort will not get it done. He stopped well short of the first down at the 29. And now we'll see a timeout used on defense as they stop it right out of the break with 1:57 to go in the ball game. Tucker's kick is good. And the lead stretches to 6 here. It's 13-7. So they get the 3, but you wonder now, is that going to be enough?
Excellent question, because when I look at the smiles on that side of the field, they're a little tight, aren't they? If they had scored a touchdown there,
damn, I lose my mind for that? Shit, didn't I earn?
Touchdown in the other direction, all of a sudden they're down.
This nigga's something. Yeah, you lost your mind. Get him out of my office.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. They are looking to make a bit of a 180. They are sputtering right now.
And Frank,
rookie's free. The 20.
You did. Huh?
It's a big play there.
You gave up your first touchdown?
59 yards.
Wow.
It's just a gigantic
you better hope that
play
don't
right
bite you
there.
anyway.
Absolute breakdown defensively, but take no credit away. A huge gain, and that turns things around.
Now a first down carry by Jones. And that one blown up quickly as he's going to be stopped before he could even get started. Different story this time around. We have that huge gain followed by a sizable loss here. Back to throw, Rodgers. And his throw is going to be incomplete.
Now we're in the situation where the quarterback's got to take full charge of his huddle. Got to totally command it, make sure all eyes are on him. All focus is locked in. Going to call multiple plays and go over different situations and scenarios to make sure everyone is on the same page.
And now the third down throw incomplete as well.
With that incompletion, reality is staring them right in the face. This entire game is down to the next snap.
So here we go. Maybe the biggest kick of the game forthcoming. From the left hash, it's a 36-yard attempt. The kick by Crosby is good. And that will cut the lead back down to 3 at 13-10. So with that field goal, this one's now back within a field goal. Maybe not the ultimate result they wanted, but gets them that much closer.
This game is unfolding like a really good book.
You just gave Justin
because I feel like there's a few more plot twists
not Lamar.
yet to be revealed before this
you
one
just
is
gave Justin Tucker the ball. Let me see how far this field goal is. It's a 61. I can make it right now. You want to bet on it? You bet if I make this field goal, you quit the game. Come on, hurry up. 20 seconds. Okay.
So now one of the biggest kicks of the night is forthcoming. This to swell the lead to 6. Tucker's kick is good, and that will double their lead as it's up to 6.
It's your chance. All you got to do is score.
Distance, he steps up, knocks it right down Main Street.
And Main Street's celebrating right now with him, aren't they? I love the mechanics of the whole thing. Snap, hold, everything was right.
Dad, all you got to do is score.
Blocking was perfect.
Make the screen pop.
So well.
And
all he got to
get a chance to return this one. It's through the back of the
make
end
the screen
zone for
pop.
A touchback.
All he got to do is score. Easy said.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive under.
Face with tears of joy rolling on the floor, laughing face with tears of joy rolling on the floor, laughing face with tears of joy rolling on the floor, laughing face.
Whoa.
Rolling on the floor, laughing face.
This nigga just
tears of joy rolling on the floor, laughing face with tears of joy rolling on the floor, laughing, rolling on the floor, laughing.
Inside the 30 now, 1st and 10. To throw is Rodgers.
And this nigga still, the game will not let him guard it. Bro, you too, that's a fucking glitch. That is a fucking glitch. Look, he will not go over there.
That's right, just one more element to complete the victory. Very important extra point there, up and good, and that might be enough to win the football game as they now take the lead in the final seconds. Now after the touchdown, here's Crosby to kick it away.
Boy, I just got you.
And that one bounces out of the back of the end zone, so we'll start the drive at the 25 on the touchback.
I just got you.
The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going.
Last time out, you remember their drive stalled, but thanks to their kicker, booted a long field goal to at least get him 3. Now here they'll try to do better and find the end zone.
And in our experience, how much fun is it for coaches to know that they've got a kicker who can nail it from long distance? Now the hard part is, as an offensive play caller, you don't want that in your head too much where you're relying on it. And he goes out and gets the job done for them. But I'm quite sure he would be content to just kick extra points from here on out.
Yeah, absolutely.
Ooh, he almost made it.
Would be okay.
That was 70 yards.
Extra points as well. What a finish in
wow.
this one, Charles. You know, this group,
he almost made
that.
that.
A hostile atmosphere every snap.
Damn.
They get the late score. They get the victory.
I just needed 2 yards. I told you he could kick a 60, 67, 68. That's a 70. He almost made it.
For that last sequence. How about that?
Wow. Well, it made the screen pop. That's the only reason I did it.
Big
Game
time
was
moment.
mine.
No one shied away from it. They tuned out the crowd.